Hello, I'm Stephen Roderick. I am a game design master's student at Full Sail University, and today I will be presenting our concrete beams project to you. Gustavo Paramontesinos was our subject matter expert and client for the project. He is a professor at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. My role on the project was multifaceted. I designed and prototyped the initial iteration in Unity 3D. I also programmed a CSV parser that deals with over 14 million cells of Excel data. A couple months into the project, we brought on Bachelor SimViz students Benjamin Hilsden and Stefan Wheeler onto the team. At this point, I transitioned into more of a producer role. I applied visionary leadership skills, communicated clearly with the client and team, and also maintained the morale of everyone. Now I will turn things over to Ben and Stefan, who will give you a demo of concrete beams.
How you doing? It's Stefan Wheeler, and this is Benjamin Hilsden. So we took the information that was given to us from Gustavo, and we gathered the motion sensor data and translated it to the sensors that you can see in the background. And as the time advanced to the test, it gives us an X and Y value that we moved those sensors with. So as the time is manipulated by Ben here in the simulation, you can see that the sensors start moving. And then we assign it a color based on how far it's moved from its starting position. So starting position being the color blue, then going from green, yellow to red based on how far it moves at a relative distance. Ben can then look at the legend here on the right side, and you can see that the colors are referenced in inches. So blue being the closest, obviously, and red going further away. Here with the controls that we have on the time, you can pause and play, and you can see the timer in the background stop recording. And then we can also fast forward, and the fast forward ranges from 2 times per speed to 100. We also implemented the cut plane here at the top. This is going to allow us to look into the beam, and when we cut down into it, the color changes along the plane based on where we are in the concrete beam and what color is being rendered to that spot on that by those vertices. The rebar that you can see inside was provided to us by Mohammed, and on that rebar we have attached the strain gauge sensors, which are the black boxes, and you can see the rest of the mocap sensors in the background. Each of the sensors that are in there on the rebar can be selected, and they're highlighted when you're pointing and touching them. If we look to the right hand side, you can see the bar graph. You can see the bar graph that displays all the strain gauge sensors and where what stress they were feeling at that time in that moment in the test. And then on the left hand side, we constructed a line plot that charts out the strain gauge sensor that you have selected in its the entirety of its test, and then the indication there that Ben was grabbing and moving, showing you where you are currently in time and what that sensor at that time is experiencing, what stress it's experiencing. We also have the pictures that were provided to us by Gustavo, which we're taking during the time of the test. The pictures go through, we have in chronological order, and also update throughout the time wherever you are in the time of the test. We can also pause the simulation, and you can click the sensors in the background, or click the pictures in the background to go to a particular picture you'd like to see. These are all the features that we've implemented for our project. We thank you for watching.